Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, la, 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 when you call up me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, guys. My name is Sekumuza Praise. Guys, my name is Sekumuza Praise. I can't wait to have a conversation. I'm talking about Mr. Stephen. They call him Stephen Omubo, all the way from Nigeria. I can't wait to have a conversation with him. He's going to be joining us anytime from now. Thank you so much. Everybody's welcome to join this conversation. My name is Sekumuza Praise here in South Africa. I can't wait to speak to Mr. Stephen. Yeah. We're just going to have a conversation with him right now, all the way from Nigeria. Everybody's welcome to join this conversation. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Mm, yeah, yeah. Hello, everyone. Yes, guys, my name is Sekumuza Praise. I can't wait to have a conversation with Minister Stephen Omubo, all the way from Nigeria. He's a gospel artist, he's a teacher, he's a songwriter, he plays piano, he's a pianist. So I can't wait. Everybody's welcome to join this conversation. Thank you so much, PJ Faith. Faith, it's good to have you here, man. Thank you for joining us. My name is Sekumuza Praise. I'm just going to have a conversation with one and only Stephen Omubo, all the way from Nigeria, Yes, yeah, I can't wait to speak to him about what is actually happening right now in his life musically. He's going to be telling us everything that is happening right now in Nigeria, So, yeah, I can't wait to speak to him about everything, really. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh. Yes, guys, my name is Sekumuza Praise. Thank you so much, Country Sandra, for joining us. Thank you so much. I recognize everybody's here, this afternoon. My name is Sekumuza Praise. I can't wait to have a chat with Minister Stephen Omubo, all the way from Nigeria. He's a gospel singer, guys. He's a teacher, He's a songwriter. So I can't wait to speak to him right now. So everybody's welcome to join this conversation. Yes, my name is Sekumuza Praise here in South Africa. Yeah, guys, I'm just going to wait for him to join us. He's going to be joining us anytime from now. Thank you so much, PJ Faith. I hope you're good. Tell us where you're from, and thank you so much, Mr. Francis, for being here. I really appreciate, I really appreciate you for being here. Yes, my name is Sekumuza Praise. Yeah, tell us where are you now? Yes, where are you speaking to us from? Where are you chatting to us from? Yes, it's good to get to know you guys, Yeah. So I'm here waiting for him now. He's going to be joining us. So I'm good. I'm good here in South Africa. Everything's fine. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. He replies day and night. Oh, yeah, la, 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 when you call upon his name. He replies day and night. Oh, yeah, la, 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 when you call upon his name. He replies. Yeah, I'm talking about Jesus. He replies when you call upon his name. Guys, I'm still waiting for Stephen Omubo is going to be joining us. He's here. Thank you so much. I'm super excited, guys. Thank you so much. Yes, my name is Sekumuza Praise in South Africa. We're just going to have a good time, guys. Yes. Yeah, guys. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the one and only Stephen Omubo is here. He's going to be joining us, guys. Everybody can join this conversation. Hello, man. How you doing? Yes, I'm just waiting for guys for other guys to join us. Thank you so much, man. Yes, guys, my name is Sekumuza Praise. I'm here, with Minister Stephen Omubo, all the way from Nigeria. He's just gonna have a chat with him, guys. It's not formal. it's just a conversation, just to get to know him more, you know, on a
Yeah.
personal level about what is up to right now musically. You know, he's a gospel artist, guys. You know, he's a songwriter, he's a pianist. You know, he's a teacher, guys. He's going to be telling us. And I'm not sure if he's married, so I don't know. I can't comment on that one. So, yeah, maybe if he's available, he's going to be telling us. You know, yes, okay, I don't know. I can't speak for him. Yes, yeah, okay, guys, thank you. How are you, man? How you doing? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm
Thank you so much, Francis, for being here. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Everybody's welcome, you know. Yeah, I'm just going to spend probably like a second, you know, just waiting for the other guys to join in. Please just be patient with me. Thank you
all
so
right.
much, man. Yeah. Yeah. He replies day and night. When you call upon his name, he replies day and night. Yeah, guys, my name is Stephen Omubo, guys. I record the gospel artist in South Africa. But yeah, I'm here to celebrate the one and only Minister Stephen. You can follow him on Facebook. Omubo. Don't make a mistake, guys. Stephen Omubo. Yes, man. Let's do this, man. How you doing, bro? Yes. Let me stop
I'm
my
doing great. I'm
music.
doing
Let me stop
great.
my music. Hello, man. How you doing? Let's
Okay.
do this. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
How are you feeling, man, there in Nigeria, man? How's the weather today, man? It was raining here in South Africa, but we're good.
Yeah, but it's kind of hot here in Nigeria, though.
Oh, lovely, man. You know, oh, man, it's crazy. It's something else, eh? Here it's raining and on that, you know? You guys, oh, man, you know, global warming, it's a reality. It's something else, you know? But thank God for these 4 seasons. You know what,
Yeah.
man? You know what? I just want to say thank you so much, you know, for honoring our invitation. You know, I really appreciate you, you know, and yeah, thank you so much for joining us, you know? Yeah, so I'm doing it
Thank
for
you.
South
I'm
African
grateful.
gospel lovers. You know, it's about time that they get to know you about your music, you know, about your calling,
Okay.
about your passion, about what you're all about. Firstly, man, before we got carried away, man, have you been to South Africa before?
No, not really. Maybe you take me there very soon.
You need to come to South Africa, man. It's about time. This is actually my formal invitation from you, live. Everybody knows that I invited you, man. So you can't let me down. You're not going to be
Yeah.
letting myself down, but everyone here in South Africa, man, you know, it would be nice to have you, man, honestly, you know. So, yeah, it's a beautiful place here in South Africa. You know, we love gospel music. It's big here. Probably you have seen or heard, you know, our South African gospel sound, you know, except me. I'm talking about
Yeah.
other guys as well. So, yeah, are you familiar with our sound, our vibe here?
Yeah. I'm very familiar with them. I used to love their sounds, you know. Mostly the a cappella musics are usually very nice.
Yeah, man. Oh, nice. Because we're very musical, man. I mean, you know, it's probably you know, uh, our big guys here like Joyous Celebration. It's a group. You know, they're doing very well. You know, they're well known globally everywhere in the world. Joyous Celebration. You know, so yeah, I'm sure you've seen some of their music and everything. I mean, you know, Dr. Tumi
Yeah.
currently. You know,
Yeah,
Dr.
sure.
Tumi, yeah. So, man, yeah. So, I'm glad. So, you're being invited here in South Africa. You said yes. Thank you so much. I look forward to see you anytime soon. Probably next year. I'm keeping an eye on you, man. That's number one.
Yeah.
You know about our music. I love that, man. So, it's all about you, man. We're here to celebrate you. And then tell me about yourself. You know, what is your stage name? Where are you from? And who are you?
Okay. It's not really so much to really talk about. Um, Before I go by the name Steve Ormstein, but then God wanted me to go with my legal and official name, Stephen Omubo. So I'm currently with no stage name. So my real and legal name is my stage name, and that's the name I use everywhere on all social media platforms and on all my works. Everything I do
So,
is Stephen Omubo. So that's my legal official name, and it's also my stage name.
oh, okay, wow. Oh, wow. Because I was about to ask you if that is actually your original name or your stage name. You know, it's very short. I love it, guys. You can just follow him on everywhere on social media. You know, his music is actually out there on Spotify. I'm also thinking about on Boomplay, on Audio Maker, guys. You know, yeah. I'm just gonna be speaking to him more about his music, about what he's actually promoting right now. what music can you actually find on online. So tell us about your musical background, man. How did it all begin? This whole thing of being a musician, or being a gospel artist, to be specific with you. Tell us
Okay.
about your musical background.
Okay. I was not always a gospel artist. I was a secular artist before.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah. I was a secular artist before. So I got an encounter 2012. I got an encounter 2012, and as at 2013, you know, I stopped my secular music, and I was like, okay, when I was in the world, I was doing this stuff. I was singing and I was doing all of this stuff. So I think it's high time I start using it to the glory of God. So music is not originally my major calling though, but God called me to be a teacher, to teach His
Wow.
word, to teach His word and enlighten His people the more. So teaching is my major ministry, but the music ministry is more like a side ministry, more like an advantage to my teaching ministry. So I started going into that. I started going into playing the piano and learning one or two stuffs there. So it all started 2013, and I was growing, gradually through the process. I was growing. So it was 2019. I actually released my first single, which
Oh, wow.
I titled "Break Me." So I wrote "Break Me" in 2014. Then I dropped it
Okay.
2019. So that's my first
Nice.
ever. Yeah, 2019 I
Single.
dropped it. Yeah, a single. So that was my first song ever, and it was really great. Up to now, it's still blessing lives. So from
Wow.
then till now, God has been very, very grateful, and He has been gracious. Rather, He has been very, very gracious in His dealing with me. He has been gracious, and I'm very grateful to God.
Wow, thank you so much, man. I'm thinking about all this transformation and the transition. You being doing secular music, and now you're a gospel artist,
Yeah,
man, and you are doing very well. We thank God for that. You are actually on the right path. This is your territory. Stick to it. You're doing very well, and we thank God for that. Thank you for
yeah.
actually allowing God to use you in that space. Yeah. So talk to us. What type of gospel music, do you write and do you sing? Is it praise song? Is it worship song? That's number one. And then secondly, I also want to check. Also a songwriter. Do you write your own music?
Yeah, I write my own music. I even help others write their songs. I write songs for people actually too. So
Wow.
I write all the songs I have done so far and the ones I'm about to drop. They are all written by me. So, and
Okay.
aside myself, I also write songs for upcoming artists.
Oh, wow, man. You've done so well for yourself, guys. Please, guys, in the meantime, do check out his music. It's actually available online. His stage name is Stephen Omubo. You can follow him on Facebook. You can follow him on Instagram. You can check his music on Boomplay, guys, or to Spotify, Boomplay, everywhere, guys. Do the right thing. Even on YouTube, you can check his videos, guys. He's going to be telling us about his music, right now, but what type of music can you find, on what type of music is actually available. Sorry, that people can actually find. Sorry about that, man. Yeah. So I want to check. Also, yes. So is the music available online? And then which song are you actually promoting right now as we speak? Are we talking about a
Okay.
single? Are we talking about an album? Is it an NP, a EP?
No, 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 no. I have four singles to my name. I have four singles, and
Okay.
the most recent one is titled Unlimited, and that's the current one I'm promoting right now. Unlimited,
Okay.
yeah, which I featured Afi Douglas. Yeah, so that's the
Mm.
current one. Because if they should go and search my songs online, what they would see is my former name, the former name I used, that is Steve Ormsteen. But I changed the name from Steve Ormsteen to Stephen Omubo recently this year. I changed recently
Mm.
this year. Yeah, so
Okay.
so far after the change of the name, I've only dropped one song, which is titled
Mm-hmm.
Unlimited. Yeah, but the
Oh,
rest are
nice.
still with the name Steve Ormsteen. So if they
Oh,
Google Steve
wow.
Ormsteen, they're going to still see the songs I've dropped so far. Break Me,
Oh,
You
wow,
Showed
man.
Up, It Shall Come to Pass, and then now
Oh,
Unlimited.
yes. Oh wow! Because you know what, I've listened to some of your music. I mean, I'm a fan. I don't mind saying that publicly. You know, I've listened to your music. I've been following your music. You know, on YouTube, everywhere. You know, so guys, his music is amazing. He's a good songwriter. I tell you. You know, the music, his music, it's gonna change your life. You know, do the right thing. It's so relevant. It's so refreshing. I love the song. It's quality music. I'm talking about quality music. You know, I just love the lyrical content about it. I just love everything about his creativity. You know, so do the right thing. You know, no procrastination. Just follow him right now. Go on YouTube, search for Stephen Omubo. You know, you can listen to his song on Spotify, guys. Do the right thing. So, yeah, can you just give us a taste of your music about, you know, your one of your hit songs, you know, that people can download and do you mind just share one of your songs? Just give us a taste, you know. Yeah, just you know, for a few seconds if you don't mind, like a cappella.
Okay. Though my voice is bad, you know, I've been teaching and shouting since today. If you can feel my voice, it's really very bad
That's
today.
okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I could still try. I could
You
still
know
try.
why
Okay,
not?
so I'm gonna be doing
Yeah.
unlimited, just the chorus part of it.
Yeah, I love that song. I love that song.
Okay, so it goes inexhaustible. You are unlimited. We can never have enough of you. You are inexhaustible. You are unlimited. We can never have enough of you. I, no matter how much you give to us, you can never run out of supply. I, no matter
Wow, guys.
how much you give to us, you can never run out of supply. That is the close of the song.
You know what, man? I can listen to your voice the whole day. I tell you, that was very impressive, man. You know what I love. Everything it's so natural. You know, and it comes from a good place. You know, of gratitude. You
Yeah,
know, and you know, every time I listen to your song, man, it's so inspiring. You know, it does something in my spirit. You know, keep up the good work. You're a great
hallelujah.
singer. You're a good singer. You know,
Thank
you're a
you
good
so
songwriter as well. We thank God for your gift. You know, yeah. So I'm excited. Who do you look up to musically? Who influences you? Who influences your music, your style of
much.
music?
Okay, actually, like I said, I was a secular artist before. The kind of
Mm,
songs that
yeah.
goes on in the secular world,
Yes.
the groove,
Yeah.
the vibes, and everything. Yeah. So,
That's a party.
so then I didn't really have any love or likeness for gospel things actually, but then
Okay.
this young man, this man Frank Edward really inspired me
Oh
because
yeah. Oh
yeah,
man. Mm,
his songs made
yeah.
me feel welcomed
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
because the sound was almost the same with what
Phew.
I was getting, yeah, in the secular world.
Okay.
So it's more like I easily adapted to it, and then I started following him up. I noticed that he could play the piano very well, so I said,
Mm,
okay, for me to play and sing like this guy, I think I must learn the
yeah.
instruments he play. I must
Okay.
follow the steps he took. And if you listen
Mm,
to my song, you showed up. When I first heard the
yeah.
song,
That's what.
some persons felt like it was Frank Ghetto that sang it because when you follow somebody for a very long time, most times you
Mm,
even sound like a person unknown to you. So
yeah.
it's someone I really look up to in music, and
No, it's
then
up.
my mentor Afi
Mhm.
Douglas.
Oh wow! No, he's doing very well. I mean, you know, I love his music as well. You know, so yeah,
Yeah,
they're doing very well. I mean, you talk about Moses, please. I mean, you talk about Meti Chino. You know, you can name them. You know, I listen
yeah.
to these guys. You know, in fact, I follow everyone. I just love African music. You know, talk to us. What is African praise? How do define it? What is African praise to you?
African praise.
Yes. Like I'm
Yeah,
talking about
as
the gospel music. What is praise music to you? African praise music. When we talk about praise music, praise gospel music. Like worship and
okay.
praise. How do you define it?
Yeah,
Your own
yeah,
definition.
yeah, 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 yeah. So, but I have a different view about praise and worship songs, because most times
Okay.
people look at how fast and slow a song is, and then they say when the song is fast,
Yeah.
is praise; when it's slow,
Yeah.
is worship.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but but
Cool, man. I
but
get you.
then
I get you.
but then
Yeah.
that's not how I actually look at it because
Okay.
yeah, it's not really about the tempo of the song. It's not
Yeah.
about the tempo or the rhythm that defines a praise song. So, but
Yeah.
every song that what talks about praise is the words in the song, the lyrics of the song
True.
that makes me to know that
True.
this is a praise song, this is a worship song. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because there are still countries you go to that they don't have very groovy songs like we do have. You understand?
Yes.
But they praise God
Mm-hmm.
with those songs, and then so we cannot say because the song is fast, it's praise. So, but here in Africa,
Yes.
we see praise
Yeah.
that is praise songs as songs that are lively, that are groovy,
Yeah.
they are
Yeah.
danceable,
Yeah.
danceable songs.
Yeah. Like you. No, I love that. I love your honesty, and I love the way you unpack the whole thing, man. You are making a lot of sense, honestly. So what is music ministry to you? What is music ministry to you? How do you define what is gospel music to you?
Okay, yeah, gospel music is mostly because now the most times what we do is not really gospel music though. But
Okay.
we just call it gospel music because it talks about Jesus Christ. So,
Okay.
what,
Mm-hmm.
we have come to believe that whatever thing that talks about Jesus Christ is just gospel music. But actually, what most ministers do in this age is not gospel music. Yeah,
Mm.
they do worship songs, yeah, they do praise songs, yeah, they do celebration musics, yeah, but then only few and only in few times are people actually done gospel music because now what is the gospel? The gospel is the good news that
Mm.
Jesus Christ died and resurrected for our
Mm.
salvation.
Yeah.
So when
Yes.
you sing a song that carries this message of the gospel, then it is a gospel
Mm.
music. But if the
Yeah.
song does
Mm.
not carry this truth that Jesus Christ
Mm-hmm.
died and resurrected for our sake, then it is not a gospel music. Yeah, it's a praise song, it's a worship song. Heaven will accept and honor it. Heaven will use it and glorify God. But then it is not a gospel music.
Wow. What do you think about the importance of creating good music? What is good quality gospel music? Like, what is a good song to you? And also, how do you define an anointed gospel singer? Because, I mean, we can all be singers, but how do you define an anointed, gospel singer?
Okay, what's a good music? Most times what I call good may actually sound bad to somebody. So I will
Mm-hmm.
just give this as my honest opinion and my honest view about this.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about good sound, and
Mm-hmm.
most times, and that is what you see that the world is using to capture the heart of many because
Mm-hmm.
they feel like since it's about God, I don't know how
Yeah.
people think, but they feel like gospel music or Christian music doesn't really need good sound production. It's just about God, man.
Okay.
Let's just do it anyhow. It's God. Let's just do it.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Yeah.
so they are even scared of spending so much to produce a good. So to me, good sound have to
Mm-hmm.
do with very good production.
Mm.
Yeah,
True.
good
So,
production,
mm,
and then
yeah.
you take time to arrange the lyrics of the song and then the rhythm how the song should go because if I want to listen to a song, the first thing that
Mhm.
catches my attention about the song is not even the artist singing it.
Okay.
Now, yeah, the first thing
Hmm.
that catches my mind about the song is the
Yes.
melody.
Yeah.
Is the melody.
Melody.
Yeah, is
Hmm.
the melody of the song
I'm with you. I'm
before
following you.
before I even get to listen to the lyrics. Most persons will say it's the lyrics, but me, I say one, the good sound, the rhythm of the song, which is the melody of the song first. Just like a woman's beauty. When you see a
Yeah.
woman,
Okay.
yeah. When you see a woman for the first
Yes.
time, you don't see her inside. You don't see her
Yeah.
character. You don't see how good she is from the inside, but you see her
True.
body.
True.
Yeah, you see her body.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
the body is what attracts you first to see what she has in her.
Mm.
You get it now?
That's good.
Yeah, the body
Profound.
of
I catch. I'm with you.
the body of the woman attracts your eyes first. Then you come to her.
Yeah.
Then you now see what is in her heart,
Mm.
what she has from
Yeah.
the inside. Now that's how music is. That's
Yes.
how good music is. So a good music that carries a melody is the melody of the song that will attract you for you to now pay attention to now get the lyrics of the song very well.
Mm. Wow. I love that. I love the way you've unpacked everything. Your analysis, you're making a lot of sense. I mean, this quality is everything, really, and also like the local content, like you said, the melody is
Yeah.
everything as well. You know what I mean? So I like the way you just explaining the whole thing. It's very important. Yeah. It's just that there's so much that goes into the whole process of creating. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
also putting everything together. We can speak about marketing. We can speak about distribution. We can talk about how to get your music online. That type of thing. You need to have a team. All those things, but you don't want to go there. You know what? Tell me, who are your biggest artist influences? I just want to check with you. Can I expect any collaborations? Any music collaborations? With you internationally, locally. What is your plan?
Okay, you mean my plan about my music?
Yes, yeah. Any music collaboration that you can expect from you? Have you ever done any music collaboration
Um,
with any artist? It could be any local
yeah,
artist or anyone in the world.
yeah. Like Unlimited, I just dropped now. I featured my mentor, Afi Douglas. But I'm
Okay.
looking forward to, I'm looking forward to, because by next year I'm going to be dropping something huge that is
No.
going to be a blessing to nations. So
Oh, wow.
I though I want it to be a surprise, because I don't want to say it
Okay.
out and then people will not be expectant
Yeah.
again. Yeah, because I love taking people by surprise.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
I
love
love
that.
taking people by
No, I love
surprise.
that. And it's going to be amazing, man. The reason why you're here, it's because you're a superstar, man. So I'm here to celebrate. I'm here. People are actually, getting to know about, about your music, about what you're all about, and what you are actually planning to do right now. Guys, you can just follow him, on social media, YouTube everywhere. Search for Stephen Omubo. That's his stage name, guys. He's a pianist, he's a singer, he's a teacher, guys, he's amazing, guys. I'm speaking to the man, the one and only Stephen Omubo, guys. You can follow him right now, Yes, guys, his music and his music videos are actually available on YouTube, Yes, like I said, his music, it's actually quality. If you're looking for quality gospel music, something that is going to speak to your spirit, speak to your heart, so I recommend his music. It's really amazing. Do the right thing, man. Just follow him right now. Yes. So yeah, talk to us right now. I want to check one thing. What motivates you to create good music? And also, why is your song titled Unlimited? And what do you write about? How to define your music? What your style of music? What do you write about? Is it about happiness? Is it about faith? Is it about what do you write about? What is your content?
Okay, okay. Mm, Most persons call me because they listen to my songs. They just see as Stephen Omubo is an inspirational singer, because most of my songs inspire. I think
Yeah, true.
yeah,
Mm,
Actually, a lot of things inspires me a lot of things. Like
mm,
when I wrote "Break Me" in 2014,
mm-hmm.
what inspired me? Yeah, then I was pastoring in a church. Yeah, I was
Okay. Oh,
pastoring. Yeah,
wow.
I was pastoring an Anglican church. So
Okay.
one of the days I came home with a keyboard and I was just playing, and I
Mm-hmm.
opened to a verse in Isaiah where God took the prophet Isaiah to the potter's house and then showed him the clay,
Mm-hmm.
and he saw the potter molding the clay, and then he was now saying that, can't he, God, do to the house of Israel just like the way the potter does with the clay. And then from there, I got my inspiration and say, God, now I understand that you are the potter and I'm the clay. So what the potter does to the clay is to break and remold it. So break me and remold me. So that's how that song came to play. So that verse in the Bible inspired the song "Break Me." But consequently, like so many things inspires me a lot. And most times is when I'm actually broken. You know, sometimes in my very sad moments, God give me songs because God knows that there are so many persons out there in the world that are passing through that same thing I'm passing through. So He wants to use me as a vessel to encourage them through music. So a lot of things I would not say that the Bible inspired all my songs. No, but God uses conditions around me, things happening in my life around me, to send a song, to give me a message, then I pass it out.
Wow. No, I love that. Wow, I love that. Yes, and also talk to us. What is grace to you? What do you mean when you say grace has found you? What is grace to you?
Yeah, grace found me because my past was so messy. Yeah, I lived a very messy life then. Then as a child growing up, at the age of 11, I was already into, I had my own dance crew then. I was a dancer too. I had my crew. Yeah, we go to clubs.
Okay.
We dance. Yeah, we dance in clubs. We
So
go to parties.
Good dancer, right?
Yeah, I used to be a very good dancer, but I'm kind of chubby now. I'm big now. So
I'm not gonna put pressure on you, eh? Maybe you can just do one move, like a Michael Jackson, you know what I mean? Like Asha, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
I like that. Let me just okay.
Yeah. I was into so many things. Alcoholism.
Okay.
I was into alcoholism. I was into a lot of women. My life was not really okay. So my life was so bad. So when I used to the hashtag grace found me, what I mean is because I didn't find God. I didn't come to God. God came to me in my worst moment. So it was not like I see I wanted to know God better. So I went to Him, for help. No. But out of the abundance of love He has for me, He came for me. So His grace came and found me. When I was lost, He brought me out. He gave me the understanding that the kind of life I was living was not what He meant for me. So grace found me out of my messy state, out of my very bad and worst states, my worst conditions of life. He brought me out and washed me and gave me a new life.
Wow, that's very powerful. Thank you so much. Wow. Our God is amazing. Our God is able, guys. Be encouraged, don't give up on God. Look at what God has done right now. We celebrate Him, man. You know what, guys? I just want to acknowledge San Matt. Thank you so much for joining us. I just also want to acknowledge Mr. Chestnut. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, I'm still speaking to the one and only superstar, Stephen. Minister Stephen Omubo. You can just follow his music, guys. What an amazing human being he is. What an amazing guy he is. Yes, guys. Yeah. So talk to us, man. What is happening? What is happening right now? Where do you see your music for the next 2 years? And what can we expect from you for the next few months from now? What are you actually working on? I don't want you to give it away. You don't have to say too much. But what can we expect from you? I'm asking you. I'm asking you this for your fans, for people who are actually supporting your music. So what is happening right now? What can we expect from you for the next 3 months?
I'm actually working on. Yeah, I'm actually working on some things though. I'm working on some things. Like I said, I like keeping my work silently, and then I love it to come out as a surprise. So they'll be like, wow. But I'm working on something, and I believe that in the next 2 years, God is really taking me somewhere. It's not about where I'm taking myself. It's about where God is taking me. It's about where God is taking me. So I just allow God. I just follow God. I just allow Him lead and I follow.
Wonderful. So before I leave you, man, I want to check one thing. How important it is, for music ministers to have a personal relationship with our God.
Yeah,
how imperative is that?
It's very important because I believe that I believe that worship is first a lifestyle. Worship is first of all a lifestyle before it is translated into music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we don't have, okay, imagine if we believe that God is our source, and we draw from Him, and our songs come from Him, and then what we do come from Him, and then we are giving these things to God. Now, if we don't have a relationship with God, then all these things will be cut short. The source will be closed. Because when He said, "Ye are the branches, I am the vine. Ye are the branches."
Yeah.
So if you remain in me, you will bear fruits. So the moment you don't remain in Christ again, you can no longer bear fruits anymore. Now, even if you bear fruits, you bear fruits that will not endure again.
Yes. Wow, man.
So it is very, very
so
important. It is the most important thing. The most important.
Yeah. It's very important. I agree with you. I fully agree with you. You know what? Also, I want to check with you, Stephen, and and also to serve a church. You know, to serve. Are you part of are you like the music minister there? Are you like the music director there? How important it is, you know, to serve a church? You know, to be part of a worship team. What are the benefits? You know, have you been there before?
Yeah, like I'm actually serving in my local church. I'm serving in my local church. Yeah, I'm serving, and I'm also the pianist of the church. Yeah, I'm the organist of the church.
Wow! So you're committed. You there every Sundays?
Yeah, like very committed. Not just Sundays. Almost every day I'm in church.
Wow!
Almost every day.
Wow! I'm glad you have a spiritual home because it's very important. That's where you recharge. You know. Also, you know, a church is a place where you can really showcase your talent, you know, and I mean, the audience is there, you know, you don't have to worry, everybody's there every Sunday. So it's really, you know, I'm saying this because I think it's very important for upcoming artists, for everyone, really. People are wanting to be in gospel music ministers or one day or whatever. People are look up to you musically, you know, as an artist as well, you know, to explore those opportunities and explore those spaces, you know, because they are there, you know, they're very accessible, you know. Yeah. So, man, can you just share your social media platform, like where can you find your music, and then also what do you want to say to people who have been supporting your music? I'm talking about your family. I'm talking about your friends. I'm talking about, you know, everyone who's been supporting your journey until now. You know, what do you want to say to them? Can I just give you that opportunity to speak to them like right now?
Okay. I want to say a very big thank you. So sorry, my dogs are really disturbing here.
That's okay.
My dogs are disturbing me. So I really
I love dogs. So I hope you don't have a. Sorry, I hope you don't have a pit bull. You have a pit bull in the house?
Yeah.
No, okay. I love dogs. Okay, yeah. I don't like cats. I love dogs. Okay. Yes. No, I'm being honest. I'm being real. I don't like cats. I love dogs. In fact, you know what? Before I even go, I was watching a dog channel in Ghana. It was amazing on YouTube. I'll share that with you, man. You know? Yeah, it was really amazing. So fascinating, you know? Anyway, let's stop it. Okay? Let me just allow you to speak, man. Yeah.
So, you know, because without support from family and fans, you know, we are nothing actually. Yeah, we are actually nothing without. Yeah, we are nothing without support from family. Family is all we've got. You know, aside God, family is all we've got. So I really want to say a very big thank you to everyone out there supporting. You know, because without them, there will be no one to listen to my music. Without them, there will be no one for God to speak to.
That is true.
Yeah. So I owe them so much. I owe my family and my fans so much. I say a very big thank you. Thank you to all of you supporting my music, and I want to encourage you to support more, and God will bless you abundantly.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much, man. It has been amazing having you, man. I like your honesty.
Thank you.
You know, you're so real. You know, today it was really about celebrating you. You know, about celebrating your talent. You know, and also getting to know about what is actually happening right now, the development. You know, that you are working towards and what is happening right now. It was really about that, and also like I said, given an opportunity, to share your passion, with our South African gospel lovers here in South Africa as well. So I'm gonna share this and keep up the good work. We're here to support you, man. And yeah. What do you think about gospel music ministers? Do you think there's enough love among ourselves? Do you think there's enough support? Do we support one another? Just generally, what is your feeling, your sentiment?
Well,
without offending anybody, generally, do you think as music ministers in Africa and abroad, there's love? Are we doing well?
If I say there is no love, then I'm saying there is no God, because God is love. So
yeah, God, true.
So there is God in our midst, but we don't live by that love. We don't live by it. Yeah, because the level of competition, you see this minister trying to climb on this minister just to get up there. This one trying to climb on this one. This one has gotten up there, and he doesn't want others to come up there. He wants, So, but I wouldn't say that's the narrative everywhere. I know that there are still very good ministers who would want people to be where they are, who would also want to encourage other people to also grow like them. So, I would say, but generally, if I'm to say, we don't live by love, and it's too bad, because we are the ones to share the love, to spread the love for the world to see. But as it's well now, we don't live by that love. Most of us we don't actually do what we preach. We don't actually do what we preach. We preach love, but we don't live in love. We preach unity, but we are in disunity. We preach support, but we don't support our own most times, and it's very, very bad. It's a very bad thing.
It is sad. It is sad, but that is our observation, and it's very important that we talk about these things in a very constructive way. This is just a constructive conversation. So, what do you think about African gospel music, the industry? What do you think about what has been your observation? Do you think are we growing? Why I'm saying this, because speaking about the Nigerian gospel artists who are doing very well abroad. I've seen collaborations. So what do you think about African gospel music industry? I'm talking about the industry. What is your observation? Do you think are we in a good space? Are we?
Yeah, African music is really growing. In fact, I would say African gospel music is one of the fastest growing music. True. Yeah, the fastest growing, because in fact Africa is taking over actually. Not just in the gospel music, but when it comes to entertainment, music, and all that, Africa is actually leading. Like we are leading, Africa is leading.
Well, I don't want to speak about secular music, but let's just be honest. Look at Davido. Look at the guys, man. Look at these guys. Look at what's his name? Okay, I forgot his name. But look at the secular guys. Like Akon. I can mention Akon. They're doing very well. But but the reality is there is development. In the entertainment industry, also in the gospel industry as well. You know what I mean? We're growing. Look at Jamaican. Guys in Jamaica. Look at the Kenyan, the guys in Kenya. The Zimbabwean. It's good that now we work together. So we need to encourage that. I think it's about time as music ministers that we work together. If I can talk about myself, I just did a music collaboration with a lady in Spain. You know what I mean? And I'm currently working with one of you guys in Nigeria. I also work with the guys from Ghana, Uganda. You know what I mean? So my point here is it's about time that as music ministers, we work together, to create something good, for our people. Because it's not about us, it's not about you, it's really about, the kingdom and the message, Thank you so much, man, Stephen. It has been amazing. I love your dogs, man. I'll visit you. I hope to visit you next time in Nigeria, man. Please open those doors. Open those doors. Guys, thank you so much. It was a very nice to be a good time with the one and only superstar. Minister Stephen Omubo. It has been amazing, man. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your day. You're a blessing, man. Thank you so much. We love you here in South Africa, man. Bye. We out of
Thank
here,
you.
guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, so much. Thank you so much. Festival for joining us. It has been amazing. Thanks so much. Bye, man. Let me just leave it right now. I know you're busy, man. You know? Thank you so much. Bye, buddy. Thank you so much. It has been amazing, guys. Thank you so much. You're going to do this tomorrow. Yeah, for the whole of this week, I'm just going to have it, you know, guys all over the world, you know. Yeah, Finland, you know, Zimbabwe, Kenya, you know, Australia, UK. It's going to be amazing, man. Stick around. My name is Songwriter Pace in South Africa. It has been amazing, guys. Speak to Stephen Omubo. You can follow him on Facebook, on YouTube. Check out his music. Thank you so much, Mr. Chestnut, for being here. Thank you so much, Sanmat, my friend, for being here. You know, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Florence, for being here. You know, thank you so much who actually joined. I just want to say thank you so much who actually joined this conversation. It was really a casual conversation, nothing formal, really. Here, it's all about having a conversation with a friend, with another music minister. It's all about that, really. You know, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your support. Yes, I will do this tomorrow. Yes, thank you so much. My name is Songwriter Pace. I'm out of here. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you so much, guys.